Right, so I'm now going to show you what we call a MeTime Flow warm-up, like a full body mobilization type workout that you can do at home. Once you're warm, once you've woken up, once you've maybe gone for a walk and you just want to loosen up a bit more, then this is quite a good thing to do. It's going to take about 4 or 5 minutes, and do this on a daily basis will be something that will help loosen up your hips, loosen up your back and your shoulders and everything like that. So what we do to start with is we're going to do a breathe in, and then just roll down slowly, letting the spine vertebrae by vertebrae go down to the bottom. Touch the toes if you can, or as far as you can, then peel up one by one. Breathe in, and the same again. And again, I'm going to show you to do this 3 times, but you can obviously do it more if you feel like you want to, like 5 or 6. Breathe in. Slowly breathe out, and then we're going to go into our hand walk position. So we're just going to walk out into this sort of plank position, and in this position push through the hands, keep the fingers spread into this sort of downward dog position. From this position you just bend one knee so you get an extra stretch on the calf and the Achilles, and you just hold that, pushing away with your shoulders. And again, do that about 10 times. Okay, and then once you've done that, you're just going to slowly lower down on the floor and then push yourself upwards as much as you feel comfortable. If your back's really stiff, don't over push it, just push as much as you can. Then tummy down, back into downward dog, and just stretching out again the shoulders. Again, I'll show you this 3 times today. But again, you can do it 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Whatever you feel you need to loosen up. If you find that your upper body strength isn't strong enough to hold you up, then you come onto your knees like that, and then up. Push through, and then you can drop to your knees first, then lie down, and then do it. Okay, that's good. Now in this position, you can put your arms out, and what we're going to try to do is just to hook the leg over. This is called a scorpion stretch. I'm not very good at this, so you just hook the leg over, keep the knee bent, and keep the shoulders down. One onto one side, and then hook the leg over the other. And again, don't force it, especially those if you've got a stiff back. Just do what you can. Like for me, I feel this tight in my shoulders, in the front of my hip. That's what's sort of restricting me going all the way over. You might be able to go all the way over. So again, I'll show you 3 or 4 times each side. You can obviously do 5 or 6 each side if you want to. Okay, and in this position we're just going to come up to our hands and knees and just going to do some cat-cows where you breathe in and arch the back as much as you can, tuck your tummy in, pull your tummy upwards, breathe out and look upwards. Breathe in one way, breathe out the other way. And just keep doing that. Again, you can do this, up to 10 times. I'll just show you a couple more. Lovely, good. Okay, now what we're going to do is push your feet out into plank, and we're going to take our foot out to the outside of the hand. And in this position, drop the knee and just arch the back that way. Okay, then go back, do the other side, drop the knee, reach up. There you go, good. And then drop the knee again. You can do this 4, 5, 6 times each side, depending on if you want to stretch. Nice Nice stretch. Pushing down this hip. You want to try and drive this hip down to open up this hip joint. Stretch into the inner thigh. Good. Back to hands and knees. We're going to thread the needle now. So we sweep the hand underneath, shoulder onto the floor, if you can, and then up. So breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, and we do the other side. Again, you can do more if you want. Breathe out as you slide under. Breathe in as you come up. Okay, so that's all good. Now what we're going to do is lie on our backs. Just roll round. Going to start with some knee rolls, arms out wide. Roll the knees to the side, breathe out. Keep the shoulders on the floor. Breathe in when you're bringing the knees up, breathe out. Breathe in upwards, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. If you want to take it up again, you can carry on doing them on the floor or lift your feet up to get a bigger stretch. And look the opposite way. You might see I'm looking the opposite way just to add the twist to the spine. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to hug the knee in, put the leg down, stretch out the back of the hip. And then the other side, put the leg flat, pull the knee in. Then the other side. And again, you can do this as many times as you want, like up to 10 times probably, the most you need to do. And then one more, we're going to just put that leg flat, pull the knee in and just stretch. One, so you feel the stretch in the back of the knee and the leg. Bend the knee again, stretch. Again, you can do this up to about 10 times. Change the legs, and again, push the heel up, stretch in the back of the thigh. And then up you sit, so up you come, sitting in this position. Okay, you can just bring the knee in and then slide it out. Just again, loosening up. 10 of those. Slowly getting the hips moving, and then just a few rotations one way and the other. So I'm putting my hand behind my back, keeping my back straight, but just rotating and looking around as much. And to finally finish, you just hug the knee. So you just have a little hug. You can rock forward and back if you want. You can rock side to side. You can even just sort of open your hips up, do some of that. Okay, that, my friend, is a little mobilization that took 6 minutes to do. Okay, again, you can do this longer, spend more time, but this will really help loosen you up, especially if you do it on a regular basis, on a daily basis. Get yourself moving, especially if you're sitting at the desk all day. Okay, get off the desk, go for a quick walk, come back and do this. Okay, 10 minutes, and you feel a lot better. All right, have a great day.